What happens when a dealership's budgets are not attached to performance? Over time, dealers are going to start seeing a cut in their margins. They're going to start seeing less effectiveness in their advertising because they're going to start investing in areas where they can only prove growth. Let's just say Google Ads, for example. What that will do is actually increase the incremental cost of their click or their lead. What those vendors don't have is an outside view of the market to see, well, is there really the opportunity that they claim there is, or is there just more clicks that they can just get, but no real sales? So the shift that is really needed to prevent dealers from making mistakes like this is to build your budget around a targeted cost per sold vehicle and let the actual sales results adjust the spend for you. When you increase your sales, that's going to increase your overall ad budget because we want to keep the same cost per sold vehicle. When sales drop, actually our ad budget drops. So it's important to align your advertising vendors incentive-wise so we're all going in the same direction. What a properly aligned budget looks like is pure discipline to the cost per sold vehicle, a very simple, transparent form that shows exactly where you're spending with a plan for the entire year, exactly how much you want to be spending for the next 3, 6, 9, 12 months. And then you're able to adjust based on market conditions and based on inventory levels and based on advertising success. So now we're making more rational decisions on the budget overall and not just trying to cut things that we think are working and what's not. Most of the time, dealers end up cutting something that they had no idea had such an impact on their bottom line sales. And so with a pure budget discipline and a budget alignment, we're able to make smart decisions to say, okay, if we need to shift budget down because our sales are dropping, let's do it the right way, understanding what it'll do to our bottom line and how we'll make up for that later. That is the beauty of true budget discipline. It is your partner saying, hey, we anticipate your sales are going to be a little bit lower this month than what was predicted. So let's actually cut budget because we have to still maintain our cost per sold vehicle threshold. And then you as a dealer feeling great knowing that your partner is incentivized the same way you are to increase sales. And so you don't have to worry about them trying to get something out of you or get one over on you. You're all growing the same direction, and that's long-term sales growth.